our student of المتميزين school. We start our lesson about the sixth class. راح إن شاء الله نبدأ دروسنا فيما يخص مادة السادس العلمي البيولوجي الأحياء. And start with chapter 1, the self. Chapter 1, the self. Now let us talk about the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Cells can be divided according their structure into two kinds, of which the first one is called prokaryotic. A prokaryotic, this word, prokaryotic cell. Now, it's come from what prokaryotic? برو دائما تجي هذا المقطع وهو يعني دائما يعني أولي أو بدائي. برو مثل كلمة بروتوبلازم. بروتو أو برو يعني معناته أولي، البلازم الأولي، فدائما هذا المقطع برو معناها أولي. كاريوتيك إشارة إلى النواة، يعني معناته باللغة العربية يعني النواة البدائية أو بدائية النواة، هي الخلايا بدائية النواة. And the second kind is eukaryotic. إيو معناتها حقيقي، فبالتالي تكون حقيقية النواة. Now, what is the... Now let's talk about prokaryotic. Prokaryotic cell. Now, explain the characters of prokaryotic cell. What are the characters of prokaryotic cell? A prokaryotic cell is specialized with these characters. And first we talk about the first one. It is undeveloped cell. Undeveloped cell غير متطورة. الصفة الثانية of prokaryotic cell, it is more primitive. More primitive cell. This is, we can say, the general characters. But there are special characters, or we can say the prokaryotic cell is characterized by one. The following is the special, we can say, special characters of a prokaryotic cell. A prokaryotic cell has genetic materials without a nuclear membrane. Without a nuclear membrane. It is called a nucleus zone, or in other name it's called nucleoid. Now, what does that mean? That means the prokaryotic, this is explanation، هذا توضيح فقط، يعني ما مطلوب من عندك تحفظه، لكن هذا توضيح. البروكاريوتيك that mean have no true nucleus، يعني ما بيها نواة حقيقية. have no true nucleus. Why? We can say Why? I can ask you why. Why we can say the prokaryotic have no true nucleus? Because we can say because it has genetic material without a nuclear membrane. Because there is no nuclear membrane, we cannot say it has a nucleus or true nucleus. No, but we can say it has a nucleus zone or nucleoid. Now, defining nucleoid is a genetic material without membrane, nuclear membrane, which found in a prokaryotic cell, Now this is the first characters of a prokaryotic cell, the first special characters. The second special characters of a prokaryotic cell, it has no membranous organelles. Has no membranous organelles. Not organ, organelles. Organelles, it is a small word of organ. مصغر كلمة organ. Organelles عضية. Organ عضو. Organelles عضيات. But membranous from membrane غشاء. إذن عضيات غشائية. What does that mean عضيات غشائية or membranous organelles inside the cell? Who can give me example? Yes? Can give me? Yes, very good. Example such as mitochondria. Mitochondria is membranous organelles. Golgi apparatus organelles, membranous. Blastid. Yes, and other, etc. And others, that is membranous. It consists of membranes. Yes, this is the prokaryotic cells has no membranous organelles. This is the characters. Other characters, it has ribosome, but not any ribosome, or not the form of ribosome which found in the eukaryotic cell. No, ribosomes as a small, numerous, and grains, small grains, is different from the ribosome which located in the eukaryotic cell. This is the ribosomes. Now give example for this kind of cells. Give example for the kind of cells in the living organisms. Example of prokaryotic cell, prokaryotic organisms, you can say, such as bacteria. Bacteria is prokaryotic cell, and a blue-green algae. Blue-green algae is prokaryotic cell, and mycoplasma. All of these examples belong to the kingdom Monera. The first 5 kingdoms of in classification of all living things or all living organisms. The first kingdom is Monera. All Monera is prokaryotic organisms. All Monera are prokaryotic organisms. Now, this is about prokaryotic cells. Now give example and explain the structure of this example. Now, example for prokaryotic cell is bacteria. Bacteria are example of a prokaryotic cell. The structure of bacteria is consist of from outside to inside. From outside, it is consist of the cover, and the cover of bacteria is consist of two membrane or two envelopes. First one is solid wall. Solid wall surround the cell of a bacteria, and it is consist chemically from protein, lipids, and carbohydrate, and polysaccharide. Saccharides. This is the chemical structure of what? Of the solid wall which surround the bacteria. We talk about the cover. The cover, it can consist of two kind of envelopes. يعني يتكون من غلافين. The first هو solid wall, and the second is plasma membrane. Of which semi-fluid membrane, which located beneath the solid wall, and surrounded the cytoplasm. Yes. The second structure of bacteria is cytoplasm. And the cytoplasm of bacteria is consist of the following: A, genetic material without nuclear membrane, and it's called nucleoid or nucleus zone. The first, and we can show the ribosome, and it is the cytoplasm have no membranous organelles. Yes, have no membranous organelles. The third structure is suffixes, اللواحق, such as flagella for movement, cilia, yes, Fimperia, yes, and others. This is about the bacteria. Now, let us to study or educate the draw of bacteria, and that is very important. من الأشياء المهمة هو تعلم كيفية رسم البكتيريا. Bacteria in many shapes, yes, such as in spherical shape, oval shape, yes, elongated shape, this shape. And first we draw this shape, elongated we can say, or oval shape. And the covers is divided into three sections. The first section, of which surround the cytoplasm, is called plasma membrane, And the second section is cell wall, the solid wall of the, and the others is capsule. Inside there is a cytoplasm, and the cytoplasm is characterized by what? By genetic material without a nuclear membrane. What does that mean, without membrane? That means free in cytoplasm. Genetic material, and we called nucleoid. And there is kind of ribosome, mesosome. Yes, and there is fimbria or cilia, which located in the outer membrane of the bacteria. This is called cilia or fimbria. And there is a bigger cilia, we can say. It's called sexpili. أهلاب جنسية تستخدمها. It can use by bacteria for reproduction in conjugation of the bacteria. We can study that in the chapter 3, the reproduction. يعني راح ناخذ هذا إن شاء الله في فصل التكاثر. And it can be, there is a long suffix or extension, is called flagella. It's used for movement in bacteria. Yes, this is about the structure of bacteria. Yes. إن شاء الله هذا الدرس الأول، وإن شاء الله راح نتواصل بالدروس القادمة، وأتمنى أن تكونون استفادوا.